What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? What's good? What's happening? YouTube gang. I won't be on live this long, right? I just want to speak on this subject and then get ready for bed, right? So, yeah, I know I just dropped Cynthia, right? Very beautiful book. It is 18 or older. It's a mature book, right? Because it has a lot of cursing and sexual stuff in there, right? Um, I mentioned also while writing Cynthia that I will be creating a PIZZAGATE book, right? And it is to expose PIZZAGATE from a black man's perspective because y'all notice when it comes to PIZZAGATE, we really don't have too many black men exposing it either. We barely got anybody black talking about it. But when it comes to somebody that was kind of close to the industry, they don't really speak on it. You know what I mean? What's happening, Sean? Got some good juicy info right now, right? So, I just dropped Cynthia, right? I'm gonna be working on that Pizzagate book in a few weeks. You know what I'm saying? And I had to like get all the eggs together because I noticed that they know me, but the thing is, they don't want to accept me. You know what I'm saying? And I'm cool with that. I don't fuck with the industry at all, right? I don't like the industry, but what I have to do is get them in their feelings so they can expose themselves. And I did that all last year before that. I went so dumb on their ass. They all cooped up like a pigeon coop right now, right? So I want them there. I want them all grouped up trying to reach every little thing they can because guilty minds think alike, right? When they all feeling exposed and guilty, they run behind somebody else, right? So they kind of explains what they've been doing their whole career. But real ones and people that ain't do nothing ain't got nothing to be guilty about or ain't got nothing to be afraid about, right? This piece of get a separate project from the yo. Cynthia is a romance slave novel that I just wrote off the strength just for a story, right? Pizzagate book is a whole different topic. This is really more like a documentary. You know what I'm saying? Cynthia was nonfiction. I mean, Cynthia is a fictional book. Pizzagate is a real book, but it's like a documentary. And what I'm gonna do is speak on everything, bro. I'm gonna write about everything I heard, seen, looked up, found out about, um, and then I'm gonna be naming real celebrities, right? Because I told y'all they fuck with the wrong nigga, right? Excuse me for the cursing. They messed with the wrong guy, right? And they thought I didn't know what was going on, but I'm gonna write different books exposing the industry, right? I'm gonna start with the Pizzagate book because I feel like it needed more light to be shined on it. Because if they are harming kids for real, in which we know they are, they need to go to prison or get executed. However, the degree of torture they did to the kids. If they molested or raped kids, prison. If they killed kids, execution. You know what I'm saying? And people try to like hide their fame behind it and oh, they just trying to take black people down and all that. See, the difference is we know who are the abusers and who they lied on. That's another thing I'm gonna explain in this book, right? Pizzagate has to be exposed because folks need to stop trusting this industry so deeply. They trust it too easily. And I'm like, you won't trust a stranger down the street, so why would you trust somebody on your TV that you never met? You know what I'm saying? To get you married to secure copyright, bro. Yeah, I already explained that, bro. I'm copywritten myself. Crescendo is copywritten. That's why they can't steal it or say my name, right? Let me see what bro said. Everything I'm doing is gonna get a serial number. The heck of being copyrighted written is getting you a serial number. You know what I'm saying? All my beats got serial numbers. Hold on. So all my beats got serial numbers. Um Cynthia has a serial number because I'm going through a self-publishing service. Um, that's really my merch, but my merch really not like fully like my shit. You know what I'm saying? But everything I do regarding Crescendo and Crescendo Productions is already copywritten because I'm copywritten. You know what I'm saying? That's how you know the industry is slow. The industry is full of idiots because if you can just copyright your name or go through a service that give you an image, everything you do gonna be copywritten. You know what I'm saying? But they're dumb. And that's why I'm gonna make this Pizzagate book. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't like hearing about Pizzagate. I didn't like it when I heard about it. I felt betrayed. I felt disgusted. I wanted to hurt the industry. Like I wanted to smoke them. I wanted to shoot them. I wanted to beat their ass. All that type shit, right? And you would think all these celebrities around here, everybody want attention. Oh, look at me, look at me. I just did this over here, right? Why ain't nobody talking about Pizzagate? Why ain't nobody trying to say these kids? Why ain't nobody trying to find out about the kids? They just swept it under the rug and pretend they don't hear about it. So I said, any and all celebrities that's pretending like they don't know, you going in this book because y'all all up in other people's business. Y'all sharing goofy ass shit online and dumb shit. Y'all out here promoting ignorant shit, right? But this shit came out. Epstein and all that. I'm talking about Jeffrey Epstein, everybody that's involved, piece of gay, right? This shit came out. Y'all have nothing to say about it. That's because y'all know about it, y'all involved with it, and you're exposed, man. Y'all guilty. And talk to the industry. Yeah, they're guilty. See, everything we doing is taking power from them so much because all they got left is that little goofy, unknown, unattracting fan base. They are so unattractive. I'm tired of seeing y'all ugly fans all on my timeline. I block them every time. I block all they ugly ass fans. Cause they be out here thinking that, oh, my fans, you know what I'm saying? Blah blah blah. I be looking at them cause they pop up on my shit. Ironically, they pop up on my shit. And I look at they fan, I be like, ooh, we cut that off. Let me cut that off, right? So if that's all y'all got left, prepare to get drained. It's done. Tell the industry you're done. Ain't nobody coming to save you, industry. Yeah, tell the industry that ain't nobody coming to save you. Y'all been trying to get saved the whole time. Y'all had your little Freemason groups and your Greek society protections and your payola fan bases with the ugly fans, right? All of them tried to save you, but nobody coming to save y'all from this. That's good to hear. Was it stressful doing them? Yeah, yeah, it definitely is, bro. King will ship you on BT. It was same shit. They all controlled by the same government plants. See, in order to find real authentic black shit, you gotta go deep within the research because they hide all our shit under the algorithm. You know what I'm saying? So you have to like find somebody that you feel like is an upcoming artist or like a beginning black company and then go off the recommended on it. Then you eventually gonna find the people they hiding off the algorithm because I found a lot of rappers like that. I found so many underground rappers like that. I found Aspen Cartier. Who was Aspen Cartier. She is a cute ass Chicago female rapper, right? And since she young, she don't really rap like just rap. But I like her because she's cute. Uh, she gangsta as hell, and I never saw her before, right? But she popped up on my recommended videos, and I'm like, "Ooh, she cute as hell. Let me see who that is." Whole time, she a whole Chicago rapper, and I said, "Why ain't nobody talking about her?" But it's a lot of them like that, especially in California, Detroit. It's so many good rappers, black underground good rappers who ain't got the shine yet because the algorithm is working against them. You know what I'm saying? But that's a whole nother topic, bro. All I'm saying is, we said them platforms you talking about that y'all see automatically is controlled by the government. Really, all this shit, government shit. That's why I'm gonna put in a piece of gate book too, because they want to just try to stop talking about Pizzagate when it gets to celebrity talk. And I'm like, nah, we going higher. We going to the top of the Pizzagate. thing, and we found out FBI is involved with the CIA, Congress, basically the whole government is involved with Pizzagate. But I'm not saying like the branches itself is involved with it. It's people that's working for the government involved with Pizzagate. That's how they gave Jeffrey Epstein all the green light and everything, access to everything, right? Jeffrey Epstein was a CIA agent, and then he worked for a Middle Eastern CIA sister company called the Mossads. You know what I'm saying? They work with the CIA, and then they kill off our CIA agents too, just in case people thought shit was safe. They thought the back door was safe. Even up there, you can get your ass whacked. So ain't nobody coming to save you, celebrity piece of gate chain. And then when it comes to the black piece of gate part, they definitely don't talk about that. They just act like don't say nothing and all that. No, we saying everything. I'm exposing all that shit. Hopefully, all those kids that are adults now is over y'all and went to therapy, washed themselves from all that shit because you black celebrities are fucking sad. Y'all are desperate, you're sad, you're unattractive, you're lame. Then most of them married too. There's a lot of married piece of gate celebrity members right now who've been sleeping with kids. Some of them, both the husband and wife will sleep with a kid, right? Or do something to a kid, right? Because it's different ways they do the shit, right? I understand. Can you speak on the distribution network? Yeah, we got outlets, bro. You just gotta find your way. First, you gotta be a creator, right? Now, I ain't saying everybody have to have an identity, but like if you want more of a separate image, go through how they call it, like see, since I'm a musician, I gotta go through a PRO. That's called a performance rights organization, right? That way they can give me my I can I can technically own my music name type shit. But like for other type of talents, yeah, you can go through different little things you can sign services that you can sign up for. Excuse me, and then what they do is they give you like licensing numbers, and then through those numbers you can go through publishers. Because publisher, you just can't just go to a publisher and be like, "Hey, put this up and blah blah blah." Right? No, they if you don't got your own barcodes, they can get barcodes. You know what I'm saying for your projects. So it's best to have your identity first and then go to the publisher. You know what I'm saying? But publishers are here, bro. We got publishers everywhere. I'm gonna open up my own publisher one day. You know what I mean? But it takes time and you know what I'm saying? We gonna get to that talk, right? Hold on, what the other person say? Hi, I am an actor trying to guess what actor I am. I don't know, bro. I don't give a damn about no motherfucking actors, to be honest. Um, what's happening, Nora? She would look at the time, boys. It's snack o'clock. I already snacked. I already have my snacks. Shit. Finna go smoke after this live, and then I gotta go to bed for work tomorrow. I get off a little early tomorrow, and I ain't staying because I got a lot of hours this week. I get off early tomorrow, so I might go back live to talk to y'all. But depends. Bro said, guess what actor he? I don't know. Jaden Coleman. That's probably a fake account like I already kind of expected. A lot of y'all be on fake accounts anyway, but I ain't got time to try to guess, right? Um, what's next about the Pizzagate book, right? So I'm covering both the white and black shit in the industry, right? So don't be feeling all hurt dog crowd aloud this moment, right? Because all y'all getting exposed the same way, right? And I'm gonna dedicate chapters specifically to each group involved in it, right? Now, trust me, like bro said, it was very hard getting this research. I didn't want to learn about it. But when you want to know the whole world and when you're on my path, you gotta know everything. It's so much shit I know about. Like I could write a book about government weapons that they didn't put on the street yet. You know what I'm saying? But like I say, that's probably for another time. Um yeah. But I'm gonna expose Pizzagate. I'm going one by one by what needs to be spoken about the most for the what I said for collateral, right? All those kids involved in Pizzagate were collateral. You know what I'm saying? All of them from top to bottom. Don't let no predator or no loser or no bitch ass nigga or no weirdo or no lame bitch talking about, oh, the kid knew what they were doing. That's going in the book too. That's called enabling and you manipulating people minds. I know for a fact you can't tell me kids knew what they were doing in a room full of adults who's famous. So yeah, they've been enabling y'all, manipulating y'all, lying to y'all to really try to make it's called victim shaming. So that's another chapter. We're gonna call that chapter victim shaming. That's their way of trying to make their victims feel guilty, right? So I'm gonna expose that tactic. It's actually a military tactic, right? So we know who they are, who they work for, and their connections, right? Told you they're stupid. You don't like if y'all watch these cartoons and stuff where the evil person do some evil shit, and then ha ha ha, they ain't gonna never catch me, and then they catch up to them because they know who it is. They do the evil shit their way, and then they end up getting caught. That's exactly what's going on here. They act like we weren't gonna catch up to them. They mocked it, talked about it, put it in movies and songs and all that. And then they mess with real actual humans, right? Real people that's connected to family and the streets and shit, right? Try to pay them off, all type shit. And then we got past them because I'm like, y'all poor as hell. We know y'all ain't shit, right? It goes straight to the government. You would think it was like a barrier, be like, people, celebrities, some right here, then the government. No, it's like a jump. It's the public, celebrities, government. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause especially police. Y'all think police is not involved with that? Police is involved with it. That's good knowledge. Does the global power races stay aware of the situation? Yeah, hell yeah. It's like the more people expose it, the more the world can see it. Because this was the way they was doing it, right? When the information really dropped really hard, it was the Illuminati, right? This dude and a group of people start talking about the Illuminati, right? Now, don't get me wrong, too. They been exposing it back in the day, but see, we went led to the information. These people led us to old books, videos, all type of shit, right? It was called the Illuminati. The industry tried to backfire against it, talking about, oh, conspiracy theory, ain't no Illuminati, niggas just broken, blah, 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 right? So it kind of calmed back down. And then it came back out, right? And they couldn't say that because we found out deeper shit. It's like every time information come out, we find out more deep shit, right? And then every time it gets to a certain level, like we about to get to the government, they send their celebrity plan saying again, oh, we taking over the summer now. Oh, we putting this out. Y'all go support that. Vote for that. You know what I'm saying? Using them as distractions. So we'll get distracted, whatever. And then we'll go right back to it, right? Now, since the industry realized that we not dumb no more, what they do is try to get personal with it. Now they're gonna talk about things you doing in your life. So let's say Sean, let's say if hypothetically, I ain't saying this real right. Hypothetically, let's say you like cornflake cereal, right? I'm just hypothetically speaking. Since the industry don't have power no more, they're gonna go too deep, right? They're gonna do a whole campaign about cornflakes. Cornflakes here, eat cornflakes. They're gonna put it in songs. Gonna be a whole album title, I eat cornflakes. You know what I'm saying? It's to distract you. So that's not working no more, right? Now we getting the message out so deeply that we all had to separate ourselves because they just send plants our way too. Try to get in our friend groups and start bullshit to distract us, right? So now we doing it on our own time. We going so hard that God said we need to do this. Anytime God tell you to do something, bro, do it. It don't matter how long it take. Sometimes he don't want you to just do it all fast like that. No, sometimes he got you living other stuff and you got to go through other stuff, right? It's time for this piece of cake book. And then it's more shit coming after that, right? Okay, I'm in countries that don't speak English like hell yeah. Everywhere. They got translators, bro. Everywhere. Everybody knows about it. This is why we preaching God's word too, because they're evil. These people are fucking demonic, devil worshiping ass people, right? And they come out like they are just the greatest people. Oh, I believe in God. They'll be in the church. They'll be in your church right now, bro. Whole time they're devil worshippers. Hmm. So the more we expose, the more the next generation will get more aware, and the more we can save a lot of people. And then my goal is to let the people, the kid, the adults that were kids that got harmed by these celebrities and government agents and everybody, right, to finally come forth. It don't matter if they tell me, "Oh, we gonna kill you." First of all, God controls the narrative, which means if they do harm you, but you don't, if they do harm you, that don't mean you're gonna die. Your fear of them is what killing y'all. You know what I'm saying? So if y'all care about the next gen and kids and innocence, right, y'all gonna come out really hard. I'm talking about come out so fucking hard that one of y'all over there, another y'all over there, don't come out in a group. Don't group up because that's our weakness. Every time they want us to group up, everybody come together. Don't fuck that come together shit, nigga. They know how that shit coming. They know how y'all come when you come together. But when y'all all separated around the whole country, spread it out, they don't know what the fuck to do, and then it's gonna clog their shit, and they're gonna spend too much money trying to stop it. And guess what? They're gonna get in trouble because they're gonna be like, "What the fuck was you doing with all that shit over there, dumbass?" Now they in prison. So all you adults that were kids that got harmed by the PIZZAGATE machine, right? Start coming out. Write books about it. Even if you sign NDAs, fuck that NDA, fuck the money they giving y'all. It's time. It's time because they too comfortable. They still think everybody likes them just because they paid a couple of millions of people to support them and share they give a fuck about them. We'll smoke their ass too. We smoke you and your fucking fans, bitch. Stop acting like we give a fuck about y'all. How many times we gotta tell y'all we don't like the industry? You know what I'm saying? It's like they not getting it. So we gonna get it. We gonna let y'all know. Like Sean, he not from here, so I've been letting him know, and hopefully he tells everybody. I've met a lot of people across the earth over my years of doing this, and the word's getting out pretty fast. We not playing with y'all. Stop supporting the industry. Boycott their ass. Break it all down too. You know what I'm saying? Show what they talking about in their movies and their songs. Break it all down. Keep doing that, right? Then go real deep with their life like they doing with us. Talk about where they from, talk about when they growing up, the house they was born in, their family, their cousins, talk about everybody because they felt too safe. And it's like Mexico would have killed y'all ass. That's all I'm saying. Y'all are on a death warrant industry. This is not no game. You are on a death warrant. You know what I'm saying? All that shit y'all did over the years, harming everybody, and y'all just think people just they're gonna believe our unknown fans. No, all of y'all is on a death warrant. Okay, we know this shit. That's true. When did you first realize that the Most High gave you gave you the mission about 2017, 2016. That's around the time I was smoking weed heavy as hell too, right? I'm smoking weed, good gas, good kush, right? So when I get really high, sometimes I'll go in the house by 3, 4 in the morning, right? And then I'll play the game, try to relax and shit. And then I'll try to go to sleep, right? Some nights I couldn't go to sleep. I was too wired up. And it used to scare me because I'm like, man, I'm trying to go to sleep. You know what I'm saying? I'm tired, whatever. And then I started hearing about meditation, right? But don't get me wrong, I ain't doing what they doing. What I did was did my own version of meditation by praying. Like I prayed, but it's called meditation the way I prayed, right? So I prayed in a meditative state, right? And boom, he just dropping all the knowledge, dropping the knowledge, visions of hearing them and everything, right? So I was getting confused because I'm like, if I gotta make music on my human life, what's with all this other stuff, right? That's when he led me down the rabbit hole. It's such a big ass rabbit hole, bro. I had to learn about everything and definitely fuck my mind up. I got a PTSD. I don't like being around folks. I hate the industry because they know about this shit too, and they don't give a damn about it. You know what I'm saying? Then it connects to the Greek societies, and it connects to the Freemasons, and then it connects to the governments. All this shit. It's like it's all connected. Gangs. You know what I'm saying? All that shit's connected with each other. So God said he ready to take this down. He ready to destroy it, right? But the thing is, y'all know how God work. God, old God, like BC God, used to just destroy shit. But even the time when he did just came out and fuck shit up, right? He still wanted to find people to spread the word, right? Be like, hey, he finna destroy shit, right? And when they didn't listen enough, he just tore it up, right? These days, he got way more compassion. He like, since he already know that these people weak as hell, let's just talk about it. Fuck all the protests, fuck the anarchy and the chaos and all that. We ain't gotta do none of that. Just talk about it. That's what I'm trying to tell the victims. Don't let them victim shame y'all and get y'all scared and be like, oh, we don't do all this. Fuck all that. Just talk about it. Write a book about it. Do a documentary. Um, Take it to court. Take it to Supreme Court. Since they want a Supreme Court Congress count. Take it to the Supreme Court and Congress and the DOJ. Then sue the industry. Sue every celebrity y'all got on record because they feel way too safe right now. They're hive minded, which is going to be another chapter. And they're hive minded. They're hive minded, which means they all think alike on that Lucifer frequency, right? That 666 frequency, the Jezebel, the Lilith frequency, right? They all are on the same hive mind frequency, right? And they done. We're done. Fuck them, you know what I'm saying? You were one of the first consecrators to speak on the dark. I know, bro. That's the part I be trying to figure out, man. It's like that's why they try to make it seem like it ain't real because people that they see ain't speaking on it. Whole time, that's their plan. They paying niggas to not speak on it. You know what I'm saying? But the thing is, first of all, they ignoring me while seeing me. Second of all, they not paying me, but acting like they is paying me. Third of all, they tried to talk so much shit about me. So I said, since they feeling way too good right now, I'm taking momentum every year, every month. I'm taking that shit. Fuck all that waiting and oh, I'll come back on her. Every month, every week, I'm taking all that momentum. I'm speaking on everything. I'm exposing it. And I don't give a fuck how they feel. They ain't gonna do shit. Cause if they try, I'm killing shit. I'm shooting shit. I'm beating shit up. I'm stabbing shit. You know what I'm saying? So it's sad that I am the only one right now, besides a few more, exposing this shit. But I don't give a fuck. I ain't scared like these niggas. These niggas pussy, bro. These niggas so scared. They talking about they gangster. They about their life and all that. They won't even expose this shit. Do you think that TikTok and Instagram serve as a viable platform for alternate truth? Somewhat. Because even on there are creators exposing it. But like I mentioned, they're diluted. They're like so watered down. I said, yeah, but I kind of understand because you don't want to break the community guidelines either. But there's still stuff they not speaking on, which made it all look fake. Who the hell trying to take some money? Oh, my bad, Roku. I'm gonna pay you, Roku. Chill, bro. Chill, Roku. All right. You getting paid in a few days, all right? But yeah, man, a lot of people are paid off, bro. But it ain't that many. I don't want y'all to think that, oh, it's a lot of people involved in all that. See, we got 300 plus million people in America, right? Out of that 300 million people, a good 10, 15 million is involved in it. Now that sounds like a lot of people, right? Like if you just by yourself and you see 15 million people, that's a lot of people, right? But if you do the math between 300 million plus and 15 million, they're outnumbered. You know what I'm saying? I remember when you said that they drop a little knowledge and then they go off on the yeah, yeah, about they self the whole time or trying to protect the celebrity and shit. Not be like, y'all are fake too. That's what plants are. Plants do that. It's like they lead you there and then boom, take it away. You know what I'm saying? They're tricksters. They're liars. They work for the devil. Because one thing about me is that we gonna get to the truth. We gonna get to that truth for real in real life. We're not gonna sit on a whole hour long tangent talking about other people and myself. No, even my videos I got on private right now, we talked about the truth the whole time, and then y'all ask me questions about me. You know what I'm saying? Y'all ever noticed that? I talk about something else or the truth, and then y'all ask me questions about me. That's how it's supposed to work. These lame ass people online, nobody give a fuck about them. They're fake. And before anybody asks a question about them, they already talking about themselves. So I say, yep, I don't believe, man. It ain't about what you believe, dog. It's about what the fuck happened. This shit is FBI shit. Matter of fact, I got another one for you, Sean. Go look this story up. This is real, Sean. Go look this story up whenever you get time or write it down, do whatever you can. Look up the name Ted Gunderson. Former FBI director Ted Gunderson was finna open the PIZZAGate thing in the 90s. And I love this story. This story is so fucking deep and real to the point the victim, one of the victim boys, he did an interview confirming everything the man said. And then they tried to kill him. So whenever you get time, go look up the story. Ted Gunderson, and then put FBI director, right? He exposed Pizzagate first. He found out about it, was very upset about it, and was finna go in on that shit, right? Y'all know who stopped him? The higher ups. And they're gonna be like, oh, I thought it was about blah 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 blah, right? That's true, but at the same time, ain't no telling what he had going on. He tried his best to save some little boys. I'm gonna tell you a story, right? This ain't the whole story. I'm just break it down, right? So a little white boy got kidnapped from the bus stop, right? And the kids saw the man and blah blah blah, right? The story ended up making it to the FBI because the police weren't doing shit about it, which is a sign. So if the police ain't doing shit about y'all cases, know that they working with that shit, right? So the story went to the FBI. It went straight to the director's desk. I forgot how it did that, right? So Ted Gunnison picked up on it. He went in, tore they shit up, right? He went to the police, grilled their ass. Come to find out, the man that kidnapped the boy kidnapped other kids, right? It was two of them, and they were just kidnapping kids for the Pizzagate shit. Who works with the police and led to the FBI. And then when he found that shit out, he was finna grill heads, right? The higher up stepped in. You know what I'm saying? And this like the 90s. This is like 80s, 90s type shit. So I always know that most of these kidnappings with these kids is Pizzagate shit. And then also too, the white mom that was sad about it, right? She wasn't involved with that shit. I can tell because she was genuinely sad. I always look for signs. This is what the FBI body language thing was talking about, right? Your body language gonna say everything. So if your kid just get kidnapped and you not showing no emotions, you involved with that shit. Or if these niggas family members like in Chicago getting killed the fuck down, you lost your nephew, your cousin, your son, all your kids dead, right? You just lost your whole family, everybody dead, and you ain't even shedding a tear. Yeah, you sold them motherfuckers to the Illuminati, bro. Just be real. You know what I'm saying? Body language speaks volumes. Even if you got PTSD, even if you got something going on, mental issues, anything, your body language gonna expose everything. She was genuinely sad, right? Which lets me know she wasn't involved in that shit. But for the parents whose kids are kidnapped or abused or whatever, tortured, and the parents just saying like they don't give a damn, they're involved with that shit. They're probably a Greek society member or they probably a Freemason member. You know what I'm saying? So just know all that works together. We gonna expose it. I don't give a fuck about it because we taking it down. We getting to get back for the kids and the people that's adults who were kids. We getting to get back. Then they kill kids too. Y'all ever heard of that Hillary Clinton video trending on the deep web when she took the face off of a kid and ate the face. Yeah, that was a thing going around. I didn't see it because I don't have access to the deep web like that. But people was trying to make it go around because we was talking about the Pizzagate shit, right? And they stepped in and stopped it. You know what I'm saying? A lot of like I mentioned, bro, they gonna go broke stepping in, stopping shit. I think they already broke. That's why we in debt. The countries in debt right now, right? But the other plan is to make them go broke, stepping in trying to stop shit. Go ahead. I already made them lose a lot of money watching me, right? So, or spying on me, put like that. They lost a lot of money spying on me because apparently I'm not a cheap ass nigga, right? So we gonna make them spend hundreds of billions of dollars to the point the government gonna step in. Like, what are we funding? It costs 300 trillion damn dollars, and then they gonna find out. Oh, they were trying to sweep up the rug, right? Yeah, the rug is up here now, full of bodies and drugs and all type shit, right? So you can't sweep shit under a rug if the rug up in the sky. You know what I'm saying? And that's this piece of gay shit gonna do. The piece of gay book. I'm exposing the rug, all that type shit. And ain't no amount of money gonna shut me up because this not about money. Everything I'm doing over here exposing that shit is not about money, bro. It don't matter if they pay me billions of dollars. I'm not gonna stop, bro. This shit needs to get exposed. I don't like the industry because they're all fucking pussy as hell. They're liars, they're lame, they're corny, you know what I'm saying? They bitches and their spouse. I'll spit on their fucking face and want them to do something. Do something after I spit in your fucking face. Watch you get shot in your goddamn eye. You know what I'm saying? They really think we like them, bro. I don't fucking like the industry. Okay, I will look it up, King. What do you do if people ask you a person questions about your family or relatives? They really trying to get information, but you gotta look at the way they asked it. Some people could be genuinely concerned, but the ones you feel like are plants or spies, they could be trying to hint at something. Maybe they looking at your family. Maybe they trying to get a family member. Maybe they trying to harm them. All I know is just try to be isolated during this time. You know what I'm saying? Because there's still a bunch of people popping out, going to concerts, clubs, festivals, and all that type shit. They're weird. They're fucking weird. Once you know the truth, bro, you really don't want to be around too many folks. If you do pop out, it's not somewhere big where a mass shooter can just come in there and shoot shit up, right? Yeah, all the weird people, the ones that's finally going out. But all the cool people, the ones that knows going on, we ain't got time for that. We working, we tired. You know what I'm saying? And then when we do pop out, we drinking and then going home. Fuck all that other shit. That's why I'm exposing Pizzagate shit because all the weirdos coming out now thinking that they're safe. And we like, no, we know y'all got kid bodies. We know this shit. And y'all think y'all say because y'all hire them how the kid police is right. Them kid raper police is right. They think they say because they hire behind them. But nah, we got them. We got them by the balls. And we going to keep getting them. Cause I got a lot of shit to talk about. This piece of a book is gonna whoop they motherfucking ass. And then I'm gonna just keep punching them after that, bro. And it's gonna be hard punches. This ain't regular pa boom boom. This ain't no boom, you know what I'm saying? This is some hard ass hate making punches. And then I'm putting y'all name in it. All you niggas, Epstein, R. Kelly, all the niggas and the bitches and everybody. Even oh yeah, this too, bro. Okay, thanks for that. Now, do you support the legalized use? Yeah, yeah, hell yeah, hell yeah. Yes, I do, bro. But there's one more knowledge I'm gonna tell you about, right? About the Pizzagate. They do not expose the women involved in Pizzagate. They don't talk about that at all. If they do talk about Pizzagate, they just talk about the men that's involved. Now, I don't like either one that's involved, but I looked at that. I found that out, and I don't like that either. I'm exposing both sides, men and women, because the enabler niggas that be lying too, they be lying on their dick, talking about, oh yeah, I fucked a grown woman when I was little. That's not no flex, nigga. You fucked a pedophile, you weird nigga. You lame as hell. And then every nigga that say that don't got a good life. You ever notice that too? That's so true. I never noticed that too. You know what I'm saying? It don't make sense. All the niggas that said they slept with grown women when they was kids don't have a fucking good life right now. So I'm like, that's not good for you. And then you slept with a fucking pedophile. Anybody that sleeps with kids that's under the age of 18 are pedophiles. It don't matter if she was fine as hell. It don't matter if she was a celebrity. It don't matter blah blah blah, right? Or family member. It don't matter. They are a pedophile. And that's not a flex, bro. That's sad as fuck. You know what I'm saying? But it's cool because they all have fucked up lives. Like they can try to lie and be, oh yeah, blah blah blah. They all got fucked up lives. Nobody give a damn about their ass. So while they flexing on some shit, which is a lie, it's enabling pedophile behavior for old women that can't get old dick, right? It's a part of Pizzagate. It's real little boys that dealt with that and don't like that. You know what I'm saying? The real reality is, oh, young niggas and young kids be horny and all that. They experiencing the feeling. They don't know what the hell that is yet. And y'all take advantage of that shit. You know what I'm saying? God know that, and he is not happy. And then y'all got nerve to talk about God. Oh yeah, I'm in church. God said this, God that. Oh yeah, he is ready to wax y'all ass. He finna rip y'all skin off your body, bro. This ain't no goddamn joke, and this is not a script, and this is not a song. You know what I'm saying? That's so fucking sad, bro. Yeah, woo. That's why I ain't around them. Like, I don't know what God gonna do on his part. All I know is what he told me, right? He told me to expose this shit, keep exposing it, and he gonna do something. That's why I'm not trying to pop out with them and go to festivals and pop up at this concert, meet a celebrity. I ain't trying to be around them, bro, at all, because I don't know what God got planned. He really got some huge planned to fuck they ass up. And hey, that's them. He speak on why people let weird things slide if it's a fine looking female doing that weird stuff because they are lame. That's an enabler, bro. See, enabling activities also is why a lot of shit didn't get solved. You got enablers out here that would just come out, oh, ain't nothing wrong with that. And oh, you this and oh, that," whole time we should have been smacked the fuck out of them, shot them, and beat the fuck out their ass. You know what I'm saying? They can't do that in my crib, even though they try with the music play, but I'm cool on that. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gotta play music. I put my headphones on, right? But anything else, they try to come here and do that. Nah, who the fuck are you? You know what I'm saying? They literally try to enable everything fucked up. So I feel like we should have been erased the enablers. Anybody that just felt like that, some people enable on accident, right? I ain't talking about the accidental enablers. You just clear it up, be like, you enabling, right? But the real professional enablers should have waxed their ass. But yeah, it's done. God pairing them up so bad they can't meet nobody just actually beautiful or successful, bro. It's all enabling activity, bro. They can't meet nobody talented, nothing. The little they got right now is all that's the best thing yet, bro. My bad. Okay, I understand here in the UK it is considered credit for young boys to date a girl. They've been trying to do that worldwide, bro. Worldwide, it's been a whole little secret trend of underage boys sleeping with old ass, grown ass bitches, right? That's a part of Pizzagate. All them are Pizzagate agents, bro. And half of them lying. Don't believe most of these niggas. These niggas so weak in bed. That's why these bitches ain't happy. I'm supposed to believe a grown man can't satisfy a grown woman, but a underage young teen who don't know shit can satisfy a grown woman. No, that's pedophile shit. They're all Pizzagate agents. They're Masons, bro. I bet every nigga that say they got a trace to Freemasonry. I already know. Next time the nigga say that, be like, so you know about Freemason? Are you connected to Freemasonry or a Greek society? And I bet they're gonna be like, no, but my uncle is. Then there you go. Yeah, I'm a Mason. There you go. All you little piece of gay niggas was getting raped by motherfucking stank old bitches who couldn't get no man. And then don't believe that they were beautiful too. Don't believe that they sleep with beautiful older women. Just stop all. just don't believe none of them. Cause I be seeing them hoes. I be like, ew. You was young. You was a young ass nigga. That hell no. Stop playing. That bitch is not beautiful. The real beautiful women that likes grown men, they hiding right now. They scared of the DL population that's been attacking people and harassing folks and all type shit, right? So I want you to just understand, Sean, and the rest of y'all that tuned in. These motherfuckers is sick. They about to pay a guy that's finna wax their ass. All we gotta do is expose them super hard. We just gotta keep going, right? And we're gonna get it done. This piece of gay book is a part of it too. It's woof, I'm finna go in on their ass. Yeah, you told me that, bro. But don't worry about it, man. Just keep to yourself. Stack up on weapons. If you like guns, stack up on guns. Learn a lot of fight skills. You know what I'm saying? Get ready for this next event because God letting them have all the fun they think they having, and it's sad to me. I'm like, that's the best. Ooh, I'm good. I'm like, have whatever that is. You know what I'm saying? But God letting them do whatever they think they doing right now, and he's just going fuck. Fuck. You know what I'm saying? Real fast too. It's gonna be real fast because we ain't got time for this shit. And you know what I mean? That's pretty much it, man. Love y'all. I'm out this bitch. Piece of gate book coming, so get ready for that. I ain't started on it yet, but I'm about to, man. And I got a lot of shit to talk about, so it might be a pretty big book. And names, real celebrity names, bro. Men and women. I don't give a fuck they talking about. It ain't cool for a young nigga to sleep with an old sad ass bitch. That's cause she couldn't get no grown dick. Or she probably afraid of grown dick. So little bro, you wasn't doing your thing in the bed. She was faking. She can't handle grown dick. So tell them little bros that, oh, I fucked her, she grown. That's cause she's scared of grown dick and she a pedophile, bro. You don't get points sleeping with a pedophile, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Fucking piece of gay ass, lame ass niggas. Y'all niggas gotta. I knew you niggas was weird. DL and they grow up fucked up. They grow up like niggas on the low too. So that's another trend too. For sure, gang. You too, bro. I'm out this bitch. Love y'all, man. I'll probably be on live tomorrow. Speak on part two or whatever come in my mind. You know what I mean? Love y'all, man. Beautiful Monday, man. It's kind of hot today, but you know what I'm saying. You know what I mean. Shit. Make sure y'all stay out the way, man. Stay out the way, gang, cause woof, I it's sad all that piece of gate shit they was doing, bro, and still is doing. But ooh, I'm gonna talk about it though. These sad ass motherfuckers lying about their life and shit.